Hey everybody, what's up? Physical therapist Dr. Ryan Whelton. Not too long ago, I just got off the phone with a strength and conditioning guy, a big name in that community. He works with all kinds of, pro sports teams. They bring him in and he teaches them about, how to make people stronger, faster, all that stuff. And he was telling me that he uses my method and he loves it and it's great for recovery and getting people faster, stronger, lactic acid, to go away, better recovery, the whole 9 yards. But what he was telling me that that he'll show people hey, in his industry, here's how to get somebody to, add 20 pounds to a 1 rep max in 5 minutes, using this outside the box method. And people are like, no way, that can't happen. He shows them, right? And they're blown away, but almost none of them do it after. And that's their goal. That's why they're sitting at the conference, is to make people stronger, faster, the whole 9 yards, right? And I'm I literally get off the phone and I just shake my head. I don't get it. I don't get it. For the life of me, I don't get it, And, to a certain extent, I know what he's talking about, I hear from therapists all the time that tell me they have waiting lists now to see him. And the other therapists in the clinic don't want to follow them, to go have the patient see them after they've seen this therapist that's trained in these methods, because all they do is ask, hey, can you do that on me? In other words, can you help me? Can you get me out of pain immediately? And they say no. And then they ask them, when do you want to, why don't you learn that? And they say, nah, I don't really want to. What? That's the type of thing that I get it. People don't understand where I'm coming from. A lot of people get that. They're just dude, that guy, push him to the side. That Ryan Whelton guy, he's too outside the box or whatever. Here's where I'm coming from. I'm coming from results. That's where I'm coming from. And I think that's crazy when people sacrifice results for understanding. It literally, that to me is, I'm not even saying this, is about as crazy as hearing that somebody pushed their grandmother off a cliff. People would be why would somebody do that? That's how I think. Why would somebody sacrifice results for understanding, And I don't care if you do my method. I don't care. Do TMR, do PRRT, do something that gets results, So anyways, when he told me that, I was just I don't get it. But hey, like I said, a lot of people don't get me. So anyways, if my advice to new grads is that drive that it took to get into physical therapy school, don't ever lose that, don't ever lose that, and don't ever sacrifice that drive for understanding, do whatever it takes to get results. Don't be those people, never forget what you're doing there. People are coming in pain. Those patients that go to those other therapists in the clinic and say, why don't you want to learn that? They're saying, will you help me? This is what I want. And you're saying, no, I don't want to do it. What? So anyways, as you go through your career, new grads, never forget, that's what patients want, take your drive and and take that drive and just apply it to be the best. Don't you want to be the best at what you do? Period, paragraph. I was up the other night staring at the ceiling at 4 a.m. I got a patient that is not responding to one of my protocols. I can't figure it out. I don't think that's healthy, but that's me, so, my drive to my goal is to get 100% of people better. And if I'm not, then I'm out of my comfort zone. So anyways, sorry for the rant. Peace. Have a good day.